Alright. Hey everybody. This is Game Chat with Steve here. So, this was one of the 3 games that that was voted for my next live stream. So, it was between this, Worms Armageddon, and the Banjo-Tooie story mode. So basically, this is a really weird mod of Mario Kart 64 called Dragon Ball Kart 64. And I had my friends try this out one time. Andrew and Justin tried this out. And while fear and everything was just absolutely bizarre. I never thought I would actually pick this up again, but now I actually feel like playing this one. So well, since Mario Kart 64 is pretty easy, all in all, like overall easiness, I should not have any problems doing 150cc. And well, out of everybody here, personality-wise, I'd say I best fit Vegeta. I mean, because I am the very serious person who's also very skillful and intellectual. I can be pretty strong-headed, and I'm a real go-getter. That's me. I'm Vegeta. The mod was actually, in fact, made by the guy who calls himself immavegeta. But that's not me. I'm not Vegeta. But like, I'm not the maker of this mod. Master Roshi. Okay, so I'm using an Xbox controller, so the controls might be a little different. Maybe. Alright. No, never mind. I guess I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. So it's both of the triggers, left and right triggers, for the Z and the R. Yeah, that you take by energy ball, Beerus. Beerus, the weird alien cat. That was from the Dragon Ball Z movie. So yeah, Master Roshi is the Lakitu that buzzes around and helps you out. Oh, capsule. The capsule pieces from Dragon Ball show. That makes sense. That would be the fake block. Cause yeah, you get your items from the blocks, and the little tiny capsules can literally hold anything inside of them. You don't know what you're gonna get. Now I really, I seriously doubt my sister would be making a comment on this episode, because Dragon Ball is a man's show. It's a guy thing, really. Kelly wouldn't be interested at all. I totally understand. So this would be the one and only video that I've posted that Kelly doesn't make a comment on. And I'm expecting it, but I'm not gonna be, upset about that. I totally understand. You know what? That's the first time in so long that I've actually been ahead of the CPU driver on 150cc. That's the first time I've been ahead of the CPU driver the whole time. And they did not fight me at all. That's the first time that's happened in a long time in Mario Kart 64. Because normally the computers really buzz around you, and you cannot stay ahead of them for more than 5 seconds. I think I just got very lucky there. Oh yeah, speaking of luck, I did get back into the Lucky Tower again, trying to find out a possible way to actually defeat it. It is the most widely random and most obscure, it's just challenge-wise difficult game I've ever played. And I didn't enjoy it during my last live stream of it. But in my free time a bit, I finally defeated it. I escaped the dreaded tower, and I got to actually see the game at a later point, like what happens afterward. And well, from the impression I got from the game, there wasn't much to be had, honestly. I basically into the medieval style village. It's like a old England type setting, right? You basically are yeah, as a spoiler alert, you do just get put back into the village. No, you. But yeah, you see that now. Now the characters are buzzing around. I don't know what happened to Beerus. I know I missed him with that other shell. Oh yeah, and my freaking thing cutting out again. So YouTube no responding, blah blah blah. So I don't even know if I'm still alive anymore. That would be stupid if my live stream cuts out right now. So I actually do have some viewers. Yeah, but you know what? That's just... You know what I found so weird? So crazy weird. Apparently, when I make a schedule for when I plan on going live, I get even less viewers than when I just do a random sudden session like this one. Oh, I didn't tell anybody I was going online today, but I'm getting slightly more viewers. It's like I don't get that. But yeah, anyway, I'm Vegeta, like personality-wise, and well, also the selected character. Oh yeah, that's right. Yansha is the boo where you steal items. Okay, well apparently they didn't get anything. Oh yeah, I did. What the heck? How often does that happen? You use a ghost to steal an item, but it just steals another ghost. I can't remember the last time that ever happened either, but I got that on camera. Oh, yeah, you see, now the computers are buzzing around. And they're like right on my butt. The Dragon Ball is invincible. And I assume that Vegeta's energy blast here, this is the red shell. Anybody want to try to get ahead of me, I'll throw my Gallic gun! He hardly ever used that attack. I'm surprised it's well known. Among Dragon Ball Z fans, I mean. I thought I hit that banana. Okay, well, yeah, they're gaining on me. I just have that sneaking suspicion they're gonna take my lead right at the end. And Goku, you almost did. You almost did steal my lead right there. And of course it would be Goku. That would be the big pain in the butt. Yeah, that's always the case, isn't it? Vegeta is always outshined by Goku. He's the bane of his existence. Yeah, but when it comes to racing, Kakarot, I rule the road. I run the show. But that's not a statement Vegeta would proudly make. I mean, he is a very proud individual. You know, at his given of talent. Yeah, just like me. I have gotten carried away with my proud moments. I can kick butt in video games. That's my thing. Whoa! Beerus and Goku, you were both, like, we're using the invincible. Okay, well, you're gonna take the inside track. That looked like I could have got him there. Alright. Alright. That was embarrassing. Darn it! Come on! I gotta catch up to Beerus! I can't let him get too far ahead! Okay, that shouldn't be too far ahead on the map, right? I should still be able to win the race over him. I mean, I should still have a chance to do so, that is. No, he's getting away. He is getting away, isn't he? Oh, no, I got him. I caught him. I caught him up. I caught up to him. Hey. Go, go. I'm trying not to, like, really have too many angry outbursts. Kakarot! It is me! I'm gonna win this time! A spinning finish. Wait, what the? What happened to Goku, actually? He stopped for a long time. Well, looks well as it would appear. I did have a little bit of struggle. Just a little bit of struggle getting my perfect run. Oh, hey, look at that. We got some more viewers. My chat's open also, just in case you guys are wondering. I got my chat on the other window so I can see what you guys have to say. I would like to have an open dialogue with my subs, if at all possible. Well, I mean, this is King Yama's castle, and in hell, apparently. That's basically the atmosphere from Dragon Ball Z show. We are in the afterlife area, and this region is referred to as hell. But yet, the Cheep Cheep, they still have the same Cheep Cheep from Mario, unfortunately. They couldn't change... Apparently, the guy couldn't change everything about the mod. And well, a trophy is a trophy. What can I say? I guess there would be no point in changing the looks of that, I guess. So I'm gonna be doing all 16 of these races. Yeah, so these are scenes from the actual TV show and movies of the Dragon Ball series. I can't even make out what that Turtle Hermit Beach thing is like. Oh, I guess that's I guess the one on the Oh yeah, okay, that was from the Garlic Jr. saga, where Marin and Master Roshi were on the beach together, just relaxing. So Toad's Turnpike is now West City in the Dragon Ball mod. Aw, I thought I got the timing for the boost. Whatever. It doesn't really matter if I get ahead on the boost or not. These guys will get ahead of me. Oh yeah, there's always that deadly duo, Cell and Frieza. Oh hey, get back, son! I'm winning this race, Trunks. So yeah, that's the names of all those characters that take place throughout the show. Frieza! Whoa, whoa! Get back here! Oh, whoa, my goodness. I didn't think I had enough space to squeeze in there. Look like Hey! Hello! You're not getting ahead of me, Cell and Frieza! I'm going to try to get every single race a perfect run. I mean, it is definitely doable on 100, even on 150 cc's. It is doable to get all races perfect. Because, like what I mentioned earlier, is that the 150cc difficulty, the CPUs are still not that tough. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know. Maybe they are. Maybe they are actually tough. I've just played this game a lot. So that's why, I mean, I have experience with this game personally. Maybe you guys would say these guys are tough. And maybe they are. Frieza, you stay back there, buddy boy. I'm the strongest in the universe, not you, Frieza. the strongest being in the universe. They had that going on for a while as well in the Dragon Ball Z show. It's like, oh, the first encounter was, oh, Frieza was the strongest being in the whole universe. And then later on in the show, after Goku defeated him, Frieza kept on getting superseded by other creatures that were even stronger than the last one. So then came the androids, who were stronger than Frieza, and then even stronger than the androids was a biomechanical being known as Cell. And then there's somebody even stronger than Cell, is now Majin Buu is the strongest in the universe. Yeah, it's crazy. Then somebody even more powerful than Majin Buu in Dragon Ball GT show. Oh. Well, yeah. General Rildo from GT is like the next strongest being. Oh no, now he's not the strongest in the universe. The Shadow Dragons are. Or maybe there was a group of enemies like between the Shadow Dragons and Rildo, but I can't remember exactly. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, and in order for the good guys, Goku and his gang, to be able to save the universe from the evildoers, Goku had to constantly train to be the next strongest person in the universe to stand up to them. But Vegeta didn't want to be second banana to Goku, so he was training as well to be the best fighter in the universe. But Goku manages to beat Vegeta all the time, unfortunately. Oh yeah, well, I know of this secret lap skip trick on this level. This is Mount Frappe from Dragon Ball, the first Dragon Ball series. But in the original Mario Kart 64 version, this is known as I forget what this level was called. But anyway, this level is I can still do the same lap sheet. It's just much more difficult. It's much more difficult in the mod here because of the houses in the way. But I actually do want to play the map. I want to play the track fairly this time. Fair and square. Yeah, Vegeta is a proud person. He boasts about his physical strength, and he doesn't need anything more than that to win the fight. I don't rely on tricks or excuses to win my battles. I fight with my strength alone. I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again, the strongest in the universe. Oh, Goku ended up in last place this time. Frieza ended up stealing my perfect win. That rat bastard. The chat floor is open, everybody. I can play the game at this intensity and chat at the same time. I've done it before. I won't let you steal my lead this time, Frieza. Whoa. Whoa. Hello, Cell. And goodbye, Cell. Goodbye, Frieza. Well, it looks like Krillin is still in the race. I mean, I hardly encountered Krillin at all throughout this whole ordeal. But, you never know. He might just pop out randomly and just steal the win. The one guy you never thought would come out on top wins it all, kind of thing. Yeah, the whole tortoise and the hare story. Everybody expects the rabbit to win a race. Of course, He's much faster than I... Freaking heck. But how often does that happen, actually? Two racers getting caught under the same boulder. I've never actually seen that before in Mario Kart. Krill... What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What the... He can't... No way, he cannot... He cheated that distance. He can't be this far ahead. That's ridiculous. Well, what did I tell you? Freaking Krillin wins now. Oh my gosh. You cheated, Krillin. I hope you're proud of yourself. I mean, I get it. I mean, I get you wanted to be the top dog for once. You've been bested by Goku your whole life. But still, it doesn't really... If you have to cheat, it's not a real win. Well, you know what? I guess in a way... I mean, I guess in a way that's what, If my friends ever even thought to try this, if they were smart enough to try this, they could try cheating to beat me in a match. But, they probably don't even know that many cheat codes throughout various games. But my tips and tricks on I know about various games, I just know how to play the game better throughout the most part. Like how to steer, how the handling of the steering goes, how to make the most use out of my items. Like combo 2 items at once. Like I got good reaction times. Okay, wow, you guys are really getting in my way here. What does that say? Hit tap? Hit tap? That I don't recall what the heck that was about. So, but I know another reference that definitely ZTV. I see advertisements is definitely a Dragon Ball Z reference. ZTV news program. Oh my gosh! You're not cheating that distance, Trunks. I will not let you. I will not let you. Frieza! Oh my goodness. These guys are actually fighting hard now. Okay, is it just me, or does it just seem like the computers will let me win a few matches, but then they start to get serious. And I couldn't even use my item. I was hoping I could use the sensor beam before crossing the finish line, because I thought somebody was just gonna pass me up. And I was going to use my speed up boost to account for that. So, I only got first place 2 times. Not all 4. Well, as long as I'm first overall, I guess that's good enough. That, you know what, I've noticed that pattern. Is that every single time I played Mario Kart 64, it seemed like the first race or two, the computers will let you win. Or the first few races, the computers will let you win. But then they start battling you more seriously. But the thing is, what happened on Boo's Chocolate Mountain, you cannot even allow yourself to mess up even once. Because apparently if you do, the computer will just zoom so far ahead of you, then that there's no catching up. Yeah, that ticks me off. And well, as far as Frieza goes, when he took my lead, I guess I just wasn't paying attention. I would have tried harder to keep my lead over him. But I was in a bit of a monologue about... Oh yeah, I was in a bit of a monologue. Who's really the strongest being in the universe, right? It's definitely not Frieza. Yeah. Wait a minute. That glacier image. I don't recall that scene being anywhere. When did Piccolo and Vegeta ever sit together on an iceberg in the middle of nowhere? When has that ever happened, and why? Wouldn't they just fly out? Wouldn't they just... How are they stuck? It doesn't make sense. Vegeta's Stadium. This is so weird. And you know, this is very egotistical of the guy. He does add that... I do have my ego moments too. Yeah, it's just like Vegeta. That's why I say, like, I mentioned a lot of different characteristics, like traits. I mentioned that as in why I say personality-wise, I'm like best fitting as Vegeta's personality. I'm smart, I'm strong, I am overly competitive, radically skilled, yeah, and have a bit of an ego. You're gonna like get too far ahead of me again. Okay. Well, that distance is a bit too much for me to really catch up on. So, it would seem as though I don't have any way to catch up. Or do I? Or do I? Haha! Okay. Ah! I actually don't really pull that one off too much. Over the red banner. Whoa, whoa! I almost hit my own freaking energy ball again. Yeah, but those ones jumping over the side at the very beginning, and the red, white, arrow pattern, that thing. Those are the only two moments where you can. Ones I really found doable. Apparently, people say, "Oh, you can cheat the whole lap." Like, oh my gosh! At least my opponents are right there. I can still do something against them. Haha, Piccolo. Yep. Oh wait, I hope I hit Piccolo right. Yeah, I hit him at the right time. Now, he's got to go all the way around. So that first thing I did, it was risky. But, and then there's this one. Those are the only two shortcut hops I've found to be doable on this course. The one where you hop back toward the finish line after that first jump that I did there. That's not really doable. I mean, it's moments like those where I see like professional speedrunners do certain tricks in video games to get the best possible time of completion, like a world record of beating the game. You know what I say to that? They hack the game's code. They alter running physics a bit to make it look like that's actually possible to do it. Oh, and there's this shortcut cheat on the DK's Jungle River. Oops, I held it down too long. I held the A for too long. But yeah, there's this lap cheat on the DK Jungle that I never could get working right. Even after I do the same exact thing that's shown from the video. Whoa! See, I knew Goku was going to drop that capsule right in front of me. And I moved when he dropped it, too. I knew when you were going... I knew what item you had and when you were going to use it. Because I can actually see the future. I've actually, that's a pretty proud moment in my life, in my video gaming life too, is that there are moments where I said something was gonna go down a certain way in my video games against some opponents, right? It's like, from that. So first off, there was that the new Super Mario Bros. Scene. Kelly was running low on lives. We were playing with Andrew. It was me, Andrew, and Kelly. And I stated, well, Kelly's gonna die soon. And then, well, as soon as we started the level, then like 2 seconds later, dies to Koopa. She said, no, I'm not gonna die. And then she dies. That kind of thing. That's so funny. And there's a new series of videos coming up that I actually do use my future predicting power a little more. Like whoa, oh! That was pretty clutch. I threw that shell back into the cave to hit somebody else that would be coming out. Well, but I used my future predicting power again in the Super Mario 64, the online Mario 64. I was thinking about, yeah, filler hell. Yeah, this place is referred to as hell from the Dragon Ball Z series. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, I'm not gonna say anything much more, but the Super Mario 64 online video that I played with Maddie and Jaden, I've decided I want to like do a whole 100% completion, like get every single star in the game. But I would like to do so. I would like to get all 120 stars with a partner, but I'm not just egotistical saying this when I say nobody can keep up, but I have to do everything myself. I'm not saying that to be egotistical. It's just a fact. I mean, I'm the only one in the group who doesn't die repeatedly to things, you know? It's Goku versus Vegeta once again, but this time it's kart racers. Oh, nice try, Krillin. You never get the best of Vegeta. Not today, Krillin. I knew you were gonna hit one of those bananas. I just knew it. They were kind of littered on the ground. That'd be awesome if I could time this banana so that a computer player... Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. If Krillin was directly behind me, I would have sent him off in the water right before he'd have a chance to take the boost up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Krillin! Okay, that was a fail. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what racer I select. The computers are always going to be faster. There we go! Off the side, Krillin! Goodbye! He shouldn't be in third place. The computers really cheat hard in this game. They were right behind me. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so so far, I've only lost 2 races, but that's okay. Okay, looks like I am still live, so that's good. I do still have a few live viewers, it seems. Oh, Garlic's Castle. I'm not too familiar with the Dragon Ball movies. So I've never actually seen the whole entire Garlic Jr. saga, or Garlic. Like, who is he really? I guess he was another group of warriors that superseded Frieza in being the strongest in the universe. Well, I know that Garlic Jr., strangely enough, looks a lot like Emperor Pilaf. And he had the same kind of ambition, just wanted to control the world. I mean, but with it kind of looked a little bit. He looked a little bit like Emperor Pilaf, but he definitely sounded like him for sure. And well, if he has all that power compared to him, he's not that ambitious. He's not that ambitious, is he? He only wants to control planet Earth. Why not rule the universe with an iron fist? Whoa, that was close. No, you get back, Piccolo. Whoa, okay. I can never get around this bend at 150cc without spinning out or letting go of the accelerator. I literally have to like let go of the accelerator for that turn. Goodbye, Frieza. Goku. If they were playing fair, Goku would have definitely fallen in the lava. He wouldn't have had the run up he needed to pass the jump after I hit him with the energy bubble. After I hit him with my Gallic gun. And then as for Frieza, he definitely flew off the side. He would have been in lava too, but no. No, Cell. Oh, by the way, there are some characters that— No! What the? How does the character bounce like that? I've never seen that before. I'm not being overly cocky this time. Like, come on, what is going on? Why? This seriously seems like a universe-breaking moment, right? I mean, cause I'm so good at my games normally, but then like some random stuff happens, and I just cannot even. First time I get third place. I never liked the Bowser Castle one, but I usually do better than that. I'm usually able to slide in between the thwomps. It's that narrow bridge that always gets me. It's the narrow bridge that always gets me, but gosh dang it! But yeah, I have my little YouTube panel showing right off the side here. Tells me, oh, I have 40 views for this video, and yeah, that's considerably a lot more that's a lot more views than I would get for a video I scheduled. Like, I let everybody in my subs know, oh, when I plan on going live at a certain time and day, and it got less views than an unplanned session. I don't know why. It's another one of those mysteries about life and all that. Now, I'm not too up to date on my Chinese lettering, but that symbol I would assume is the dark symbol. I remember seeing that from my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Is that there are 6 different types of creatures: air, water, earth, wind, and darkness. Creatures of light as well. And yeah, see, I made sure to mention beforehand that was Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not referencing Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, here it is, DK's Jungle Parkway. That Parkway, that was it. I had a hard time, like, getting the name correct, like 100%. But in the Dragon Ball mod, this is Beerus's Parkway. Like, Beerus the Destroyer. This is his home planet. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna say before, each of these characters, characters that take place from the Dragon Ball show, they overlap the Mario character slots. So, me and my friends actually made that observation in our initial gameplay of this when we tried it out. So, Vegeta is Wario. And that makes sense because Vegeta is a warrior. Wario the warrior. And that was a bit of a tongue twister for Kelly back in the day. Like way back in our Mario Party 7 gameplay, she couldn't even say his name. And I just found that so funny. She just kept referring to him as the warrior. I feel stupid always saying, worry all. Whoa. It's good times, good times. Worry all. Worry all. Worry all. This is, okay, I gotta pay attention a little bit. This is the last lap. And I have a sneaking suspicion. It's like, what if I were to use my future predicting power now? Oh, I already did in the video. I predicted, oh, Krillin, the one person nobody would expect to win, does. And then he did win. What happens? It's like, I'm gonna assume somebody's gonna steal the lead from me right at the finish line. And then I end up second to somebody. Nope. Well, I didn't say I saw the future clearly. I'm only human. I can just guess the future, and I've been right, like, on a 50-50 basis. So, like, I'm not a professional medium. I can't actually see the future. And, like, I certainly couldn't do so for other people. I just normally know what's going on in my life. Although, it doesn't really take a genius to know nothing's gonna ever happen in my life. Okay. This is the Yoshi Valley map. One of the other toughest courses in the game. But the Dragon Ball Z skin here, this is Planet Namek. And that's why you see Captain Ginyu as the mystery character icon. Because, well, the Ginyu Force did invade Planet Namek during the initial show Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, if you look in the little icon down on the right side, you'll see that you'll see the little icon, the map down on the bottom right-hand side. You'll see that the lead character's icon is always flashing. And there are little dots to display to indicate the computer drivers. No! Well, that's it. I'm done. Cause I messed up once, right? Cause I messed up once, I'm not gonna win this race. I'm not gonna catch up to the CPU drivers. It's not happening. If you fall, yeah, it's just a lot of what's been happening with me in my stupid life is that apparently, as good as I can play the game, I can stay ahead for a good amount of time. But if I mess up even a single time, I can't catch up. Am I actually gonna have to redo this level? I mean, the final Grand Prix is a monster, really. Here, I can't make that. It doesn't. Can't make that turn. Fine, I guess I'm doing it over. Like I got third place on recording, first time ever. On recording, and then looks like I'm. Oh wow! I just like I drove right in front of Piccolo to take the shot for him. That's just that shortcut is that path is just that path is always the hardest to take in 150cc mode. I never can seem to grip it. But it's like the fastest way, isn't it? I'll try it again. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to go. You know what? From now on, I'm never gonna take this path ever again on 150cc. It's just too hard. It is just too hard. It's a monster. No way I'm gonna be able to freaking handle that. Because of how much the character weeble wobbles, and he had to swerve around the porcupines as well, getting to that freaking spot. And then, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Am I actually in the... Oh, I'm actually in the lead. That's very... How come I couldn't get my lead back the other time? I only fell twice. It's just too much. I'm gonna go another way. Well, that was a terrible decision. And what the heck? You're not supposed to be that far ahead. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go that way. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's the leader, there's the leader, there's the leader! I'm not gonna waste the, center beans now? Okay. And then I was gonna use it at that last instant, but then I, ah! Stay back! Stay back! Okay. Yeah, normally I would have done this first place the first time, but man, I had no idea going that path, like going left like before, but instead of taking another left, I take a right. That place is really littered with. Oh, okay. Now I take a closer look. They replaced the porcupine sprite with the Namekian frogs. And that makes sense. And this, probably next to Bowser's Castle, is the meanest course in the Mario Kart franchise. Like, this part is, like, very much doable. But, when you come up to a certain point where the bridge doesn't have the guardrails on the side... Oh my goodness, I can't go straight. Okay. This part right here where it zigzags, there's no protection from the zigzag. It's so easy to fall off. Oh! Freaking... Kakarot! Ah! Trunks! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I know I picked 150cc, but they don't usually fight this hard. Maybe. I feel like... Oh, yeah, I made this discovery before. I made this discovery sometime earlier on in my channel. Is that, if you decide to play old video games on newer consoles, then the CPUs are much tougher than you remember from back in your childhood. Oh, no, no, no! Dang it! Piccolo! Get back here! Get back here! Piccolo! No! No! Alright, at least I got Goku out of the way! Ah! You, get back here! Really? Just... Oh my gosh. Really? He freaking does that speed thing again to get too far ahead. But I didn't even fall off the map. Why does that happen now? Why does... breaking the whole rubber band physics. Why does that happen? I didn't even fall. Oh my gosh. This is the meanest course in the game. I swear, I do well, but then I can't even stay on the map. Stop it! Okay, you know what? I want to redo this one too. I don't even understand why I lose this course. Because I didn't fall, and I thought I was keeping up with the racers. I really was. I don't know how that happens. If somebody can explain that. So, the computers get too tough. Just on the last lap or so. But only on Parallel Launcher on a gaming desktop computer. Then the computers are brutal. You get out of here! Trunks, get back, get out of here! Oh, he used the ghost. Once again, I get no one in the chat. Don't you... Oh my gosh! Come on, get around the bend! And then that's it. I can't catch up anymore, can I? Just that one little tiny mess up. Gosh. No. Come on, get back here, Rod. I don't understand why I can't even... This is stupid! How and why does this happen only on this course? It doesn't even seem to matter how well I do. And even if I didn't freaking mess up a turn or whatever, it still seems like I cannot keep the lead. There's something going on here, and I don't know what it is about this freaking course in particular. Is this particular freaking course? There's something about this that doesn't add up. Okay, I fell. Now I lose the race because there's nothing I can do now. That's just what that really freaking looks like. I can't catch up anymore because I messed up that one and only time. Never had thought I'd end up having to use the spirit bomb attack. How is it this? How is it like this? Come on, I swear I am on the freaking iron blocks too, and it just... Come here! That glitched me inside the log and stopped my momentum, of course. There's something strange about this course. There's something going on, and I can't pinpoint. I can't even pinpoint why it is I can't win this one. It's cursed. This level's cursed. It's well enough with the ghosts around and all, but this level is cursed. It just has to be said all the same. How are you freaking this far ahead of me? Oh my gosh! Yeah! I'm getting a good position this time, you idiots! And now the rest of the game will be a piece of cake. I don't know what it is about this. This map has always been cursed. I don't know what it is about. Boo's boardwalk level. That's just, I don't know what it is about that course. It really doesn't seem to matter how well I drive the course. Okay, that trick wasn't going to work with me. Of course not. Could have sworn that was the timing to do it. Like right at the end of when you get your turbo boost up. But of course it wasn't going to work with me. I feel like I would need to take that shortcut to freaking compensate me some way, game. Compensate me. You literally saw it. You literally saw it firsthand on the boardwalk. That I could play the games perfectly well as anybody really can, but if you made even one single mistake on a turn or whatever, you go from 1st to 6th in a blink of an eye, and it doesn't matter how hard, and it doesn't matter how well you drive around the edges afterwards. If you don't even fall or whatever, it doesn't matter. You cannot catch up. I say you as in everybody because, well, honestly, can you drive the course better than that? I don't think so. You stop drifting that way, you freaking. Can I get the freaking? There we go. Now I can't even seem to gain this distance back. Just on this freaking course. Well, if I knew the shortcut wasn't going to work, I wouldn't have tried it. I would not have tried it. I would have stayed in an easy first place if I didn't try that freaking. If I knew it wasn't gonna work. End the freaking game going aggro like that, laying a bunch of traps like that. The game itself going aggro when I can confidently say that the computers do not fight this hard in the regular N64. They don't. It's not this tough. It's only tougher on when you play this on PC. Trunks! I got my first place back. Dang. Yeah. I stand by my statement. For the most part, 150cc on this Mario Kart is actually easy. It's just playing this on a newer console, like I've said, is the exception. But you know what? It's better to... What? What does it say in second? Somebody invisible right next to me? I think I'll display this view now, just to make sure nobody's right next to me, or if it's just the place marker itself glitching out, or whatever. Yeah, okay, they do litter, like all of that littered stuff on the finish line. So now the computers hit it, huh? Yeah, they didn't end up changing everything from the mod. There's still the cheap that spits the trophy. There's Mario and the mushroom here. And the a boo right there. Oh, but they did manage to change the Power Star from the Grand Zeno or whatever his name is. I don't really get too much into Dragon Ball Super. I just think the series that come after the original, they really derive from any logic or whatever. Oh, it's a brand new anime. Oh, I just love how everything looks. The modern anime characters, everything looks so clear and smooth. Ooh, shiny. That's the impression I got from when Andrew decided to pick his own game for our game session, the Crash Tag Team Racing. He didn't even know how to play his own game that he suggested playing. He was just like, ooh, fusing. Oh, sparkly. I like the sparkles. That's not the only thing that makes the thing great, you know. You need substance for something to be truly great. You dummies. So it was just those previous two courses that I actually needed a do-over on, but it was always that stupid boardwalk map that is cursed. It was always just boardwalk in particular. That course is the worst. It is the worst one of them all. Yeah, and another thing that made this game easy is that if you end in a position worse than fourth, it will actually let you redo the race on the Grand Prix. And then when you win that time, it counts toward moving on and counts toward your record. So you know what? No matter how much of my skill in games I lose, I don't imagine myself ever losing Mario Kart 64. Like, not being on the podium. I literally had to look up on the internet to see, oh, what happens if you get fourth or worse in the overall rank? Because that doesn't happen to me. Oh yeah, basically, all the music tracks are the same, but it's just, just all the graphics, and the characters are different. In this particular case, if it wasn't copyrighted material, I would want to play the Dragon Ball episode ending theme. Because I think that's like one of the most beautiful anime themes I've heard. For like intro or outro anime shows. That was a really great theme. Yeah, that's just the hit. Like, some people, they know how to make a music track. And you know, I am pretty proud of the some of the AI music tracks that I prompted up. My custom my original music tracks that I put in for my multiplayer gameplays with like famous celebrities or the CEOs, etc. You know, the big shots in the world. The first one I played with Maddie and Prentice, and then the second one I played with Maddie and Jaden. I made those themes. I made those music tracks, and those sound pretty good. This particular AI music website that I've been using is actually pretty good. Like, it gets most music styles correctly. Although I might point out it doesn't understand the lava theme or the water theme too much. It does a pretty good job with desert. And just like regular Mario Kart 64, you are stuck on this screen forever. That's how the old games were like back then. You couldn't press a button to go back to the main menu. You have to restart from the beginning. You have to restart the whole game. So, that's it. That's how it is. So it's just me here. I'm not actually gonna be playing any of the, Maybe I'll wrap up the session, actually, by trying Boardwalk again. Because I feel like I was cheated. I was definitely cheated on Boardwalk. I demand a redo on that one. Oh, there it is. Restart. Also, if we can end the video off with an even 50 views, that would be amazing. Oh! And because I beat the, Oh, yeah, this is the title screen that I unlocked when I showcased this game to Andrew and Justin. When you beat Mario Kart 64 150cc, then you get the extra title screen look. But for this game, it was that. But Frieza getting cut in half by a blue shell, and... Wait a minute. No, not Grand Prix. I guess it had to be Grand Prix if I was to do... Yeah, there was no single computer race anywhere. Oh, yay! We get our 50 views. So, yeah. I want to try this. There's something to this freaking Boardwalk map that I either don't get, or I just feel like I've been cheated. Or I already know everything I need to know about this course, but I was just cheated out of my win. Twice. Okay, there's this part. No, okay. I stayed on, so... I'll take this way so I can... Wait, what? There are no bats in the way? We need the bats there. We need every element in this map accounted for to do an effective test. I don't think the computers were too much in my way. If the reason why I wasn't able to steer half of the time, or if I couldn't make turns or whatever, I don't know. I don't know. It didn't seem like to me the computers were too much in my way. It was just that they were using their speed cheat that I couldn't catch up. They didn't pelt me over and over. I did select 150cc on this, right? Okay, you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, doesn't give you the option. Alright. Okay. Unless if I was to play the Grand Prix again, I guess I'm not going to get an effective test on Boardwalk. And I don't want to go through the Yoshi Valley again, honestly. I'm kind of spent. So, yep, that's just it. That's the game, everybody. I already showcased all 16 courses in the Dragon Ball Kart mod. And, well, that's it. I will see all of you for my next game. And, well, you guys voted for Banjo-Tooie. And, well, I can't play... Oh, yeah, I can't play the Banjo-Tooie on the Switch. Because I didn't get my subscription renewed yet. And I don't know how well my capture card would work if I were to capture it through the, through my Xbox. I got Banjo-Kazooie... I got the Banjo-Tooie on Xbox and on the Switch. And the original, Project 64 emulation, but, I feel the emulation, the Project 64 is not gonna work. But, you know what? I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try sometime later today or tomorrow. See if I can stream Banjo-Tooie. Because I played that game on my channel many times, but I've never actually done the actual story mode like I did for Banjo-Kazooie. I completed Kazooie 100%. Now I just need to do the same to Banjo-Tooie. And many, many other games ahead of those ones I've left unfinished on my channel that I do plan to get back to. And I have full confidence in beating them, but it's probably going to involve a lot more struggle than I would like. It's what I've noticed lately is that apparently I'm struggling with my games now. I don't think the weather's getting too hot yet, but there's something going on with me. I'll see all of you for my next gameplay video. I'll try to make it Banjo-Tooie. If not, I guess I'll surprise you. Until then, peace out. Nobody sent a chat this whole time. Yep. That's how it is.